Hi, welcome back to the Frugal Homestead. Today we're going to do a very simple peach cobbler. A lot of people get nervous whenever you even say the word cobbler. They think it's real difficult. I'm going to show you just how easy it is to make just a nice simple peach cobbler that is very good. Alright, so I'm going to show you my ingredients. We got 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of sugar, just white sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of table salt, 1 cup of milk, another 1/2 cup of sugar, and then you can either use 1 can of sliced peaches, or I used 1 quart of my home canned peaches is what I used. To start off, first thing you want to do is melt 1 stick of butter and put it in your pan. Then I opened up my quart of peaches, strained them, saved 1/4 cup of the juice, and brought those to a boil on the stove and discarded all the extra juice. I also have a little bit of vanilla here. Whenever I get ready to add the peaches, I'll add just a little bit of vanilla. Alright, let's get started on our batter. First, I'm going to put my 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Mix all my dry ingredients together. This is a recipe that my grandmother used to make. And it was really easy for her to throw together whenever someone just stopped by that she wasn't expecting company. A lot of times that was us. But it made it really nice to have a little special treat, even though it was so easy to put together. I'm going to set these over here. Now I'm going to add my 1 cup of milk. And stir that into your batter. There we go. One thing that I don't understand about cobblers is you always put the batter on the bottom and you put the fruit on the top, and then somehow the batter ends up on the top. Go, get that all mixed in there good. When we get ready to bake this, we're going to bake it at 400 degrees for approximately 25 minutes, or until whenever you stick a toothpick into the cake that it comes out clean. My flour's not all mixing in. Got a couple clumps in there, but I think they'll work their way out as it bakes. As many of them out as I can. This is also nice because almost everything is something that you normally have in your pantry all the time, so no extra ingredients needed. We're going to pour this in on top of the butter. There we go. Ah, those peaches smell so good. Tony's grandma gave us a bunch of peaches summer before last, I think. We canned a bunch of jars. This makes it really nice to be able to use some of these up. I'm just putting them wherever in there. Just dropping them in. You can use sliced or halved, whatever you like. Makes no difference. In the end, they're gonna mush up some anyway. There we go. And now this extra, first I'm gonna put just a little bit of vanilla in it. Just because I like just a little bit of vanilla. Don't worry about it getting mixed in because it'll mix right in as it cooks and bubbles and all that. And I probably put a half a teaspoon. This extra half a cup of sugar, we're just going to sprinkle across the top. Just like that. Now I'm going to get this put in the oven, and whenever it's done, we'll come back and I'll show you how it turned out. Alright, so we're back. It actually took about 30 minutes in my oven. Ovens vary, so just make sure you keep an eye on it. I let mine go for about 30 minutes. Show you what it looks like. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? I mean, I just love the way these things come out. Look great sitting on the dinner table. Scoop some of it out here. And it has like this glaze to it whenever it's done that just turns out great. Put that in there. Look at that. Nice peaches in it. All through it. Now, you can serve this just as it is warm, or you can serve it with cream or milk over it. My grandmother always put milk over it. Whipped cream over it. We oftentimes will do like homemade whipped cream. We have that a lot of times here at our house. Today, I am going to eat it with vanilla ice cream because nothing is better than peach cobbler with vanilla ice cream. And I'm going to get me a cup of coffee. And I'm not going to share with Tony. He'll take mine though. You wait and see. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also hit the notification button so that you can see all of our upcoming videos, whether it be recipe, homestead vlogs, whatever we got going on, we're going to show you. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.